Hello and good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, whenever you might be watching this. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cordia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year if this is your first time ever watching my channel. Today I am going to be cash stuffing my winter watch hour playlist. I've added a few more people to the list because I have finished a couple that were on my list. And again, my winter watch hour playlist, I was inspired to create this by watching Budgets with Elma. If you go to her channel, she's doing something very similar, and a lot of other creators are doing something similar too. I created my own dashboard, my own list. I pulled a few from her list, and then I keep adding to my list. And as you can tell by my list, the ones with the green stars by their name, I've actually finished filling out their entire little play card, except I keep watching their videos. So I've got a few that I rewatched. Over the 16 videos I've committed to watching for each person that I add to my list. So I'm trying to pull new people into the list to replace the ones that I've already fulfilled. So I have 6 new ones, I believe. Yeah, 6 new ones that I've added in addition to the 60 I already have. So I had 60, and then I added 6 more. And my chart here again can accommodate up to 120, but I only have enough envelopes for 100, so we're gonna run out of space pretty soon. But anyway, let's get to it. I don't want to keep you too long. How has your week, day, new year been going? Mine has been very busy. My Etsy shop is has really been keeping me busy. Can I get in the envelope? I added this after I did the last video to save my rollover cash, and I added a tracker because we ended up with $12 left over from last time. And that last time we had $35. And I did that stuffing on December 31st. So we're going to start with the $12, and when we run out, whatever I need to add to cover all the videos that I've watched, then I'll just add it. So let's get to it. I'm going to move this to the side. I don't need it right now. And I'll just keep this over here. Okay, so we're going to just go from the top to the bottom. And I have them in order. I pre-pulled them from my book, so I can hopefully fly through this. All right, so starting January 1st, Saving Stuff with Stephanie. I watched one of her videos. Now it's going to be 25 cents. Okay. Lulu Innovative is someone new. And I watch one of her videos. So that's 25 cents. Oh, I forgot to turn on my calculator. Okay, we started out with $12 minus 50 cents so far. Okay, and I forgot to number the new guys, so I'm gonna place those under there so I remember to do that. All right, the grounded dollar. Looks like I went a bit nuts. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Yeah, 14. And I had 2 already, so her dance card is completely filled. So we're going to color in the rest. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Let's see. So I should have the whole thing filled out because I've watched 14 and I had 2, so that's 16. So she is completely done. So that's $1, 2, 3, $3.50. All right, that's 1, 2, 3. $3.50 for the grounded dollar. So minus 350. Okay. And we're going to put that on top of that one. Okay. Cash Saving Keisha. I watched 2 of her videos. I know I watched more than that. 2 there on the first. Another one that's 3. So 3 total. So that's 75 cents. All right. Okay, 75 cents. Leaves us with $7.25. All right. Cherry Blossom Budget. I watched 1 of hers and forgot to mark it. Okay. And if you notice, I moved to an actual notebook. The little scraps of paper were just kind of hard to keep up with. I kept misplacing them. Okay. Cherry Blossom Budget. That was 25 cents. Alrighty. Pink Plum Budgeting. I watched 3 of hers on the first. Okay, so just 3. All right, so that's 75 cents. All right, Pink Plum Budgeting, 75. Alrighty, and then Budget with Nene, I watched 2 on the first. Okay, so just 2. All right, so that's 50 cents. Right. Then My Budget Life, I watched 1 on the first. Okay, so just 1. It's 25 cents. Okay. And then Locked with Purpose, I watched one. Okay, it's gonna be 25 cents. Alrighty. Who's next? Havenly Floor, I watched 2, 3. So 3 total. All right. So that's 75 cents. All right. Okay, next, Budgets with Liz, I watched 1. All right, so just 1. Okay. It's 25 cents. Leaves me with $4.25. Violet is next. I watched 2 there on the 2nd. So 2 total. Yeah, if you notice, that's 50 cents. I took a couple days off from watching videos because I was working in my Etsy shop and I had real life stuff to take care of as well, so I'm only doing the 1st, the 2nd, the 8th, the 9th, and the 12th. Those are all the days I actually watch videos, so that's hence all the skipping around. Okay, so that was Violet, 50 cents. Oh dear. Did I subtract it from the calculator? I can't remember. Okay, we're just gonna keep going and we'll see if I did or not. If not, I'll add it back in. All right, so Miss Frugal, she's actually filled all the way out, but I kept watching her videos. So on the 2nd, I watched 1. On the 9th, I watched 1. So 2. So add 2. And she's done. I need to take her out. So 50 cents. All right. Okay. And the same thing with Michelle. She's done as well. I know I watched a video though, so let's see. Michelle, I watched 2 on the 9th. Yep, 2 on the 9th. All right, so we're gonna add a star there. And we'll move over here. All right, that's 50 cents. Okay, and then Anika's Creative Budgets. I watched 1 on the 9th and then 1 on the 12th, so 2 total. All right, so that's 50 cents. Right, and then the new people. All right, this is Claudia CM Budgets. And Claudia is in Canada. I watched one of her videos on the 8th. So that's 25 cents. Come on. Printed out the new people's trackers, but I forgot to number them, so I'm gonna put that there so I can remember to do it. All right, Nina Budgets is new for me. I watched one on the 9th. All right, so one total. All right, so that's 25 cents. And then 3D Diamond Budgets is new for me. I watched one of hers on the 12th. Okay. A lot of Bit of It All. I've heard of her before, but I had never watched any of her videos. I watched one on the 12th. That's 25 cents. Cashing In with Shelly is also new. She's big into Harry Potter. I'm a Gryffindor. She's a Hufflepuff. My sister is a Hufflepuff as well. I watched two of her videos. So if you're interested in cash budgeting with a Harry Potter twist, go check out Cashing In with Shelly. You will be highly entertained. All right, so that's 50 cents. All right. What we're going to do now, I'm going to move these to the side for a sec. Well, no, I'm done with these actually. I can put them up. All right, we're going to move that out of the way. And we are going to bring this back here. And what I'm going to do, I don't need the marker. I'm going to number these guys. These are the new guys. Based on, all right. So Cashing In with Shelly is number 66. And I'm actually going to zero that out. So start over with $12 minus 50 cents for Cashing In with Shelly. All right. And this is a lot of Bit of It All, so minus 25 cents. And she's number 65. $3 Diamond Budgets. Did I do it again? So I should have 75 cents. Yeah, that's right. Okay, $3 Diamond Budgets is 25 cents. And she's number 64. Try not to drag out these videos. Nobody wants to watch me do this for like an hour. Nina Budgets minus 25 cents. And she's number 62. Claudia CM Budgets. She's number 61. And that was 25 cents. Okay. Then Lulu Innovative. She's number 63. That was 25 cents. Okay. Now, those are those guys. I'm gonna put those in those pockets. All right, so I'm gonna move this out of the way now, and I'm gonna double check my math. All right, so Anika's Creative Budgets. So 50 cents. Okay. I don't need this, do I? And Michelle Vu, it was 50 cents. Miss Frugal, 50 cents. Violet, 50 cents. Budgets with Liz, 25 cents. Okay. Havenly Fleur, 75 cents. Locked with Purpose, 25 cents. My Budget Life, 25 cents. Budget with Nene, 50 cents. Pink Plum Budgeting, 75 cents. Cherry Blossom Budget, 25 cents. Cash Saving Keisha was 70 cents. Okay. The Grounded Dollar was, I believe, $3.50. Let's just make sure. Yeah, $3.50. So minus $3.50. Did I type something? Oh, Lord. And then hers was 25 cents. So I think I have 75 cents left over. Hold on. Sorry. $12. Oy vey. Minus 25 cents. Grounded Dollar was $3.50. Minus $3.50. I messed up somewhere. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Please forgive me. 50 cents here. $0.50 here. I think I have 75 cents left over from this 12 bucks. Another 50 cents here. Another 50 cents here. It's 25 cents. Okay, and this is 75 cents rather. $0.25. Yes, Lucy. 25 cents. 50 cents. 25 cents. Nope. That was 70 cents. So minus an additional 50 cents. and 25 cents. And then 70 cents. And then these are the new guys. All right, so 50 cents. See, why is it saying $2.55? That's not right. That's not right. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've got to get this right. Feel free to click off the video if you wish, but I have to get this right. This is going to bother me. All right. That's 75 cents. My math is not mathing, and it has to math. All right. That's 75 cents. And I'm using a calculator, so it should math. Minus 0.50. But the calculator is only as good as the user, and that's me, and I'm not doing a good job today. Minus 25 cents. Okay. Minus 25 cents. 25 and 50, so minus 75 cents. Minus 25 cents. Minus 50 cents. Minus 50 cents. Okay, this is the 350. That's 25 cents. Okay. Okay. Oh, Lord. That took forever. I'm so sorry. So I have 75 cents left over. So I need to make that adjustment. So for rollover from that $12 that we had left over from last time, I have 75 cents left. So I'm not going to be adding any more to that because I don't have any more videos to account for. So this goes back over here and we are going to make this adjustment. All right, so we cashed out what am I doing? Today is the 15th. Hey, Luz. Okay, so that was $11.25. All right, so our previous balance was $41. So 41 plus 11.25 New Balance, $52.25 so far. And this is what we have left over. So our carryover for next time is 75 cents. So I'll need to be adding whatever proceeds from my Etsy shop to cover any videos I watch. So that is the end, finally, of my Watch Hour playlist. I will be filming again for next Wednesday. I was supposed to get this out on Wednesday, and life was lifing. I had a lot of Etsy orders to get through. I will try to be more consistent, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely week. I hope your weekend coming up is going to be fantastic as well. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched to the end through all my math issues, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.